Ropers community was popping. Y'all know what time it is. It's Wednesday. That means part 3 to this 1 million blunt series that you guys voted for in the live stream. So everybody that didn't peep the live stream, we're kind of taking a trip back to 2012 to check out 1 million blunts. If you guys are part of the Discord, make sure you check out Discord. We got 2 million blunts up there for everybody that hasn't seen it. And yeah, man, I'm hyped to get right into this baby blue velour right here. So we got baby blue velour, Thunder, Dead, and white leather seats. So let's get right into these. Appreciate you guys for showing up as always. You guys are the greatest. Peace and love to all you guys. Thanks for all the heavy support on the channel. But let's get right into this. Salute to Terrio on the beat too. This beat go hard.
Baby blue velour suits whenever I slide through. It's 2002, riding in the Lex coupe. Young jagged edge coming down, parachutes. Where the party at? Do rag, orange suits. 30-inch rims when I pull up expeditions. Bought a gold steering wheel, it's just what I was missing. Ultraviolet lights make the whole nice glisten. When you spit in those writtens, it sound like nothing that I'm into. And she say the fucking same. She say my fucking name. We ain't loving, we ain't fucking, we just starting up a flame. Cigars full of drugs, crystal champagne. Answers on my feet, AI when I play. Silk on my bones, hoes leave me alone. Call the fucking phone and they get the dial tone. I'm getting my shine on, I'm turning your shit off. I'm turning your life down, I'm turning my shit up. When I'm riding down the street, GTA 3. White skin, black pump, pop, pop, let 'em bleed. Big pinky ring and it sing, bling, bling. My wrist chime in while my chain shine in. Yeah, look, this do-rag underneath the headband type shit. That FUBU velour. Yeah, all white forces. Riding around. Got the 112 CD in. Yeah. Peaches and cream.
It's hard, man.
Right. Such, yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, y'all. So that right there is baby blue velour, man. Beat is hard. Yeah, man. Definitely salute to Terrio in this production. This joint right there just give you that 90s feel, man. It's like really soulful. Hey, so I like this one because obviously like the title, you know, baby blue velour, you know what I'm saying? Like that right there, like everybody had a velour suit. You know, I don't know if you guys remember Benzino checking in my closet for my blue velour suit on that Rock the Party joint. So velour was just like a thing. I remember I had a I think I had a what was it? I think I had a was it Sean John? No, it was Out. I think no, I had Outkast, Sean John, and Rough Riders. But I'm trying to remember what brand I had, like velour pants or some shit. I can't remember what brand it was because that's back when sweat outfits were in. Like our sweat shorts are back now. They were on back in the day, like in the early 2000s and all that stuff. And that's what he's talking about. So yeah, so he starts off. He's like baby blue velour suits when I slide through. He was like it's 2002 riding in the Lex coupe. You know what I'm saying? Another one, man. Like I'll be telling y'all, them Lexus is back in the day. So it's like this joint right. It's crazy, like because he's talking about it's 2002. And he really made this tape only 10 years after. You know what I'm saying? When you start getting older, you start realizing 10 years is like not really that long ago. But like if you're like 15, 10 years, you know, you were 5. So it seems like it was long ago. But he's like young jagged ash coming down the parachutes, not jagged edge. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about young jagged ash coming down the parachutes. Cause in the what joint was it? Dang, the song they had with yeah, with the parties where, yeah, anyways, in that video, Jagged Edge came down with the parachutes. So that's what he was referring to when he's saying young Jagged Edge coming down with the parachutes. So he changed the name and everything. He was like, yeah, that's what the song's called, Where the Party At. So that's why he's saying young Jagged Edge coming down in the parachute because they came through in parachutes on Where the Party At to the pool party. And that's the joint they had Nelly up there. So he's like, young jagged ash coming down the parachutes. Where the party at? Do rag orange suits, 30-inch rims when I pull up expeditious. Expeditious means like fast and everything. So it's like 30-inch rims when I pull up expeditious, and then you got like TI expeditiously and all that stuff. Bought a gold steering wheel. It's just what I was missing. Ultraviolet lights make the whole night glisten. That right there is hard. You got the ultraviolet lights. You know how it is when it's dark outside. Them joints like beam. When you spitting those writtens, it sound like nothing that I'm into. And she say the fucking same. She say my fucking name. We ain't loving, we ain't fucking. We just starting up a flame. You know what I'm saying? We just macking right now. We talking. I don't like your music. She don't like your music, and we agree on that shit. Cigars full of drugs. Cristal champagne, aces on my feet, AI when I play. So he's talking about Allen Iverson, obviously, you know, 76ers, big salute to AI. You know, 757 shit, y'all know Iverson is from Virginia. Salute to Iverson. Silk by my bones, hoes leave me alone. Call the fucking phone and they get the dial tone. You know, we all know what that means. Like, I'll hang up on you or I'm not answering. All right, so he's like, I'm getting my shine on. I'm turning your shit off. I'm turning your life down. I'm turning my shit up. When I'm riding down the street, GTA 3, white skin, black pump, pop, pop, let him bleed. You know what I'm saying? Riding down the street in that he's on that GTA 3 shit. You know what I'm saying? He's shooting the pump out the window. Big pinky ring, and it sing bling bling. My wrist chime, and while my chain shining. So obviously talking about his wrist, his chain, his watch, and all that other stuff in his ring. And then, like, that's the way it ended. But I like the stuff he's talking about at the end. He's like, this, that do-rag underneath the headband type shit. So we talking about, like, early 2000s. So we talking about 50 Cent time, like, Get Rich or Die Trying days with the headband underneath the hat. He's like the FUBU velour. So he's, like, giving you the vibe. This is the type of time we on. He's like the all-white forces ride around. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had you had to like for the school year, you had to get the fresh whites and the all blacks. You know what I'm saying? The fighter sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's mid tops or low tops. With me, it started with mids, and then after that, I went to the low top. Now I don't wear forces at all. The last time I wore a pair of forces, I want to say was like on my wedding day. You know what I'm saying? That's the last time I wore a pair of forces, and that was like years ago. You know what I'm saying? I haven't put another pair on like since. And it's nothing against forces, just the sole is too thick for me. You know what I'm saying? So respect to everybody that rock them. My feet just can't wear them no more. So big salute to that. He's like got the 112 CD in Peaches and Cream. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, man, I always wanted to see like of course you got verses now, but I always wanted to see a versus between 112 and Jagged Edge. You know what I'm saying? Because during that time, they both had like that time on lock. You feel me? Like they had that shit on lock, bro. Like you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't go nowhere without hearing Jagged Edge or 112. They was always out there. You know what I'm saying? Them groups was killing the scene. So, yeah. So, that right there was Babe Blue Velour. Let's get to the next track. Next track we have is Thunder. So, yeah. Salute the Lost Archive, too, for this video. Thunder comes from Explosive G. All right. So, let's see what's popping with this one. Salute to Explosive G for the lyrical video. This is Thunder, right? Yeah.
Take drugs and I'm posting up on the stoop, just rolling up. Too many blunts, you say hold up. Just riding round, raining out, so we sliding round. Bass banging like thunderstorms, talk down, see me pulling that lightning out, then I strike you like Striker. See I roll your ashes and light you. Either I'm with the team or I'm with the clan. Either way, I ain't about to fight you. We gon' find you and teach you that everything ain't peaches. See, everything ain't gravy. You get no handshake when I see you, bitch. Getting cash, flowing fast, loading up my golden gap, golden lag, diamond wheel. Go so slow, I'm riding still, living life so lavish. I'm living life so lavish. I got blunt guts in the basement. I got blunt rats in the attic. Yeah, getting cash, flowing fast, loading up my golden gap, golden lag, diamond wheel. Go so slow, I'm riding still, living life so lavish. I'm living life so lavish. I got blunt guts in the basement. I got blunt rats in the attic. Yeah, I'm lurking, I'm swerving. I roll blunts tighter than turbans. A little turbulence on the 36, going 96, that's murder. Seat 187, my rhyme scheme. Rolex on my timepiece. Cuban links on my fucking neck. I made that off of rhyming things. And now I'm rhyming still, rhyming still. Go so slow that I'm riding still.
Hard. Yeah, so that right there was Thunder, man. That track went hard, man. He was like short and sweet. So he starts off, he's like doped up, take drugs, and I'm posting up on the stoop, just rolling up. Too many blunts, she say, hold up. Just riding around, raining out, so we sliding around. Bass banging like thunderstorms, songs called Thunder. Bass banging like thunderstorms. Talk down, see me pulling that lightning out. That right there is hard. He's talking about thunderstorms. He's like, talk down, see me pulling the lightning out. You know what I'm saying? So obviously lightning and thunder and everything. Then I'll strike you like Striker. Obviously he's talking about Mortal Kombat. Salute to Striker. You know what I'm saying? The damn police that was in the game used to beat the shit out of you with the nightstick. Had that one move when he like slid across the screen and grabbed you. The damn computer will use that shit all the time, man. He like grab you with his nightstick and toss you somewhere. Shit was crazy. I didn't mean to need my desk too. That was an accident. I got a little height. Then I'll strike you like Striker. See, I roll your ashes and light you. Either I'm with the team or I'm with the clan. Either way, I ain't about to fight you. We're gonna find you, and I'll cheat you that everything ain't peaches. See, everything ain't gravy. You get no handshake when I see you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna pretend to be your friend. So then after that, it's the hook. He's like getting cash, flowing fast, loading up my golden gag, golden lag, diamond wheel, go so slow, I'm riding still. You know what I'm saying? Obviously talking about he's slow rolling. He going so slow, you don't even see him moving. Living life so lavish. I'm living life so lavish. Got a blunt guts in my basement. I got blunt raps in my attic. Yeah, like that right there is hard, man. That's a hard hook. Getting cash, flowing fast, loading up my golden gag, golden lag, diamond wheel, go slow, I'm riding still. Living life is so lavish. I'm living life is so lashy. I got blunt guts in that basement. I got blunt raps in that attic. So I like it when Bones get in that swaggy joint, man. Every now and then you see new Bones doing that too. He was like, I'm lurking, I'm swerving, I roll blunts tighter than turbans. That right there is a hard bar. And I like how he did. He's like, I roll blunts tighter than turbans, a little turbulence in the 36, now going 96, that's murder. See, 187, my rhyme scheme, Rolex with my timepiece, Cuban links in my fucking neck, I made that off rhyming things. Hard, so obviously he's talking about like the turbulence with 36, going 96, that's a murder scene. He's talking about 187, the code for murder and everything. And he's like, Rolex on my timepiece. And Cuban, the timepiece, watches and timepieces are two different things. Cuban links on my fucking neck. I made it off rhyming things. Obviously, and he got all this money from rhyming. And now I'm rhyming still, go slow that I'm riding still. So then he goes back to the chorus, and that's the way he fades out his verse. Thunder was hard, man. I like Thunder. Thunder was like really swanky, really swagged out Bones, and I enjoy that type of Bones right there. So next track we have is Dead. Let's see what's popping with Dead. Dead is brought to you by Celine Lead again. Salute to them, man. Like I said, they got the whole album like on their YouTube channel, so y'all check it out. Let's get it. Produced by Jay, yeah. Salute to him. It says Cold Heart up here.
Just drowned in the bass, just a teenage boy with some drugs in his veins. Mask on his face, got a 9 on his waist. Somewhere along the line, young man went crazy. Raindrops falling, best friends calling. Voicemail full, deleted, I never bother. Love from my father, care for my mother. Still sometimes I feel like I'm fucking going under. I'm dead, I'm bones. See black cover my zone. See this graveyard's where I call home. So that casket is my room. Yeah, VHS and this glitching. Car suppressors, I'm sick. Got cobwebs on my comforters. I got holes in all of my linens. Yeah, pocket watching my bridges. Got no time for these bitches. Only got time to be living. But I'm dead, so forget it. Yeah. When they see the team, they get nervous. We riding around and we serve the bitch. We pulling guns for no purpose. Yeah, such. Sash, Jay, yeah.
Track is tough. Yeah, y'all. So that was Dead, man. According to I'm looking on Genius, man. According to Genius, Cold Heart produced that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, Jay, yeah, and Cold Heart are the same person, or maybe they co-produced it. I'm not sure. But I like this track right here. To me, I feel like on that, this is like the first track on the album that I've noticed that this actually sounds like the Bones that we have now. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't sound like that kid, and it's dope because as I'm hearing him, he also says it. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead, I'm Bones. You know what I'm saying? He embraces the Bones name on this one. The other ones he embraces that kid, and he had the other one when he was like, you know, skinny white pimp, you know, dead Bones and that kid. He embraced all three of them. So on this track, I enjoyed this track right here. Went hard. He's like just drowning in the bass, just a teenage boy with some drugs in his veins. Mask on my face, got a 9 on my waist. Somewhere along the line, young man went crazy. Raindrops falling, best friends calling, voicemail full deleted, never bother. Love my father, care for my mother. Still sometimes I feel like I'm fucking going under. Like I like the way it started, man. And then like, you know, that shit right there was tough. And then he's like, you know, I'm dead, I'm Bones. See black cover my tomb. See this graveyard, what I call home. So that casket is my room. I like that shit, man. If your home is the graveyard, the casket is your room, because that's where you sit at, just like how it is at the crib. These like cough suppressants I'm sipping. Obviously, he's talking about lean. Got cobwebs in my comforters. I got holes all in my linens. Obviously, he's giving you like a visual of a body in a grave, you know what I'm saying? Got cobwebs on my comforters. I got holes all in my linens, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a dead corpse, you know, with the bones and everything. Pocket watching my britches. Got no time for none of these bitches. Only time to be living. He's like, only got time to be living, but I'm dead, so just forget it. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, like I say, he gave you that visual of him being in a tomb and what you would see in a tomb with bones and, you know, ripped up clothes and all that stuff from sitting in there. And he's like, you know, only got time to be living, but I'm dead, so it don't even matter. Then after that, he gets in the chorus, you know, I was like, bitch, drown. Just drown in the bass. Just drown in the bass. Joint is hard, man. Then he's like, we riding around and we serving. When they see the team, they get nervous. We riding around, we service. Bitch, we pulling them guns for no purpose. You know, violent Bones, man. And then it says Jay Yeah right here, too. So I don't know. Maybe, because he says Jay Yeah. So maybe it's not Cold Heart. Maybe Genius has it wrong. Because it says Jay Yeah up here, and he says it at the end. So, yeah. So that right there was Dead. Let's get to the next track. Next track we have is White Leather Seats featuring Young Yachty. Let's see what's popping with it. Appreciate you guys as always. Salute to Celine again. Celine Led. I keep saying his name wrong. Salute to him. Let's get it. Or her. Okay. It's one of them vibes. Salute to Trick Beats from the production.
That top back reclining, riding around just shining shit. White skin, black diamonds when I'm sliding around, my chain blind a bitch. White seats with the black trim, white tee with the black Sims. That white kid with the black kids, that bass striking like lightning. My flow is something like gold. People sell me they so. I'm hitting curves while I hit the swerve while your girlfriend hitting my phone. Got a big screen in the dash, got a 12 gauge in the trunk. When I pop that bitch, you can watch a flick, you can get hit with that pump, yeah.
Coming down, throwed in the Lone Star State with that key pulling up and the swisher looking great. Coming down, dripping in the Lone Star State with that key pulling up and I do it for my state. Ay. Syrup got me thirsty and it's like 3:30 in the morning, banging screw up early morning. OG sipper, candy dripper, need a coating sticker. Girl, Texas made me when I'm thirsty, I be sipping liquor. Posted up with my boy Elmo Kennedy. Sessions going that kid on that Hennessy. 1 million blunts, got a bitch up to the ceiling. 1 million blunts, cause I'm one in a million, player.
Born on that hearse. Said Captain Curse. Born on that hearse. Said Captain Curse. Born on that hearse. You see me slipping, see me pimping, see me fucking flowing. You see me flipping, see me dipping, see me fucking going. You see me slipping, see me pimping, see me fucking flowing. You see me flipping, see me dipping, see me fucking going.
The beat is tough. Yeah, so that right there was white leather seats. All right, so on white leather seats, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Young Yachty, I went like in the bridge. I was like, man, I don't like this shit, man. I ain't like her. I ain't like the bridge. But when she got to her verse, I was like, all right, cool. I rock with Shorty. So yeah, so like the track is dope, man. I like the vibe of it, man. It's just like a really like I don't know. It's just a positive vibe track. You know what I'm saying? I like how she broke down like Bones and everything. You know what I'm saying? She called his government out and all that. And it's just like it was dope, man. It was dope. All right, so Bone starts out. He was like, yo, this that top back reclining, rhyme just shining, white skin, black diamonds. When I'm sliding around my chain, blind a bitch. Like he was in that zone from the jump. White seats with the black trim, white tee with the black Tims. That white boy with the black kids, that bass striking like lightning. My flow something like roll. People sell me they soul. I'm hitting curves while I hit the swerve while your girlfriend hitting my phone. Like he was talking his shit. I like it. Like I said, this swagged out Bones right here. Or swagged out that kid. Got a big screen in the dash, got a 12 gauge in the trunk. When I pop that bitch, you can watch a flick or you can get hit with that pump. So obviously he's talking about, you know what I'm saying, he's got the TV screen in the dash, and then he's like, he got the 12 gauge in the trunk. He's like, you got options. He's like, when I pop that bitch, you can watch a flick or you can get hit with that pump. You know what I'm saying? It's either or. You choose how you want to go about it. So this is the part where I was talking about with Young Yachty when he was like coming down throwed in the Lone Star State. I didn't really like, obviously Lone Star State, we're talking about Texas and everything, but like I didn't like how it sounded. You know what I'm saying? Like her vocals up here. And when she got to her verse, then I liked it. But the bridge, I didn't like the bridge. Coming down in the Lone Star State with that kid pouring up in the Swisher looking green. Coming down throwed in the Lone Star State with that kid pouring up, and I do it for my state. So so she got in her bag. She was like, "Serve got me thirsty, and it's like 3:30 in the morning, banging screw up." You know what I'm saying? Like screwed up, clicking everything, like banging screw up. Know what I'm saying? OG sipper, candy dripper, need a codeine sticker. Texas made me. When I'm thirsty, I'll be sipping liquor. Posted posted up with my boy Elmo Kennedy. Sessions going. That kid on that Hennessy. 1 million blunts got a bitch up to the ceiling. 1 million, cause I'm 1 in 1 million player. You know what I'm saying? Then it goes to like the chorus and everything. And then you got Bones. He's like, you see me sipping, see me pimping, see me fucking flowing. Like, so he gets into that right there at the end for the outro. So I feel like White Leather Seats was dope, man. I dig it, man. I'm loving the different sounds of Bones and everything. So like this long ass album, like it's worth it, man. Like these tracks are longer than usual. And like I said, I'm enjoying the journey, man. I think it's dope. I like 2 million blunts. I'm liking 1 million blunts as well. But yeah, y'all. So that right there, that's the one for that's the joint for today and everything. So I will holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all check me out tomorrow. We gonna have we're gonna have like part 4 up here tomorrow. All right, y'all be easy. Peace.